What can you take out of a game like that?
Probably more than you'd think. You know, a lot of lessons to be learned there.
Go USA!
Shaking the rust off a little bit. So remember we talked about being passionate. Let's be passionate about getting touches in this corner board. Let's get touches, get your hands on the ball as much as possible. All right, this week, let's shake that rust off. We're going into Murrayfield to play Scotland next Saturday, right, boys? So let's get as many touches as you can, be ruthless about it. Good, boys? The first 15 minutes of the game probably told the story. It gave Scotland a lot of confidence. Probably was a little bit of shell shock for our guys on the occasion, being at Murrayfield. And then you're just trying to chase the game after that. You get beat 85-0. It's you know, you could look at that game and really say everything went wrong. You know, I think there's some things in the game that were very clear. I think Scotland was clinical and exploiting a couple areas. There are some common things that we can take and we can shore up going forward. You have to go through these experiences. You have to take these. They're hard to take, but you have to take them on the chin and you have to learn from them.
Picking up is only if you fall down, eh? So like, obviously that's a big loss, but when you approach things with the same mindset, whether you win or lose, like you don't want to get too high or too low. Obviously, a lot of emotion in that, the end of that Samoa win, and a lot of emotion here, but it's trying to find the fellas, bring them together, and just keep focusing on what we need to, coming tight and staying together. Like, don't let the highs get too high and the lows get too low, and you don't sort of find those up and downs affect you as much as maybe people think they should.
You've looked at the World Cup in a couple of years' time, but what's the next step for you as Rugby?
We'll look at the next step right in front of us, which is to recover well, travel to Georgia. It's important that we perform in the last two games of the November series from a rankings perspective, that we perform there, and then we'll start to roll into our 2027 planning from there.